Up is a slime station. Before, there was stuff all over the floor. All of my slimes and materials and mixers were everywhere. But after, I got a new piece of furniture from Target, and I moved my mixers on the top shelf as well as a borax pitcher, and I just store pre-made borax activator in there, and then I poured it in a new bottle because my old activator bottle was super gross. And the bottom layer has, the little container has things for my mixer. Then I have a bowl with a mini bowl and spatulas inside and a random pair of goggles. And then in this big bin, I just have some foam beads, instant snow, and some sugar scrub beads and slushy beads. I still have my fluffy chair in the corner, and I also got a phone charger to put over here. And I also have this long power strip, which is super useful. Where I stored my slime supplies before, it was so messy and there was stuff cluttered everywhere. It wasn't really organized and my baskets were overflowing. So I decided to get this little organization system from the Container Store. They're basically just like four little individual shelves stacked on top of each other. This middle shelf pretty much stayed the same, except I packed more product into the section since I tried eliminating the amount of product on the bottom shelf. So I still have this little basket with glitters. In the middle, I have a container with some foam beads that I didn't have space for. And then I still have this bucket full of acrylic paints. Moving back to the top, I have organized each drawer based on like type of slime add-in. So in this first one I have foam beads. In the next one I have more foam beads, including like the jumbo ones. Next drawer has some leftover foam beads and a lot more clay. And then this last one has some more foam pieces, foam beads, clay, pom-poms, and some rainbow loom bands. And I still have this little chair with the dog from my last room tour. So this area, I'm just calling it the floor, because before everything was on the floor. But afterwards, I cleared all of the slime on the floor into a different section, which I'll get to later. But I store all of my glue under this ottoman, which is so much better than having glue gallons scattered everywhere. Behind this one glue gallon, there are some glue bottles. Next to that, I have a few containers with charms. Then I just have this light box where I take photos for my slime shop. I don't have a good before for my filming table because it hasn't changed that much. So I did move some things on my big whiteboard to this little table, such as little stuffed animals, balloonies, a few slimes that I'm really enjoying at the moment. Then I just have this little whiteboard that I got from Target, and that's where I film. I have a few slimes that I need to film, which is why they're all lined up. And then I have a few sort of random things that I might use for slime videos. My back table before was so messy. There was stuff cluttered everywhere, and underneath that there was a ton of slime. But after, I decided to reorganize this area and totally clean it up because it was too messy before. So all the way to the left, I have some containers that are holding some stickers that I use for my slimes. And then the container behind that is storing some extra bags that I can fill up. Then next to that I have all of my sprinkles in these containers that I also got from the Container Store. They're sort of organized, but not really. Then in this container I have business cards, whether they're from other accounts or notes. And then in front of that, I have a little basket with my business cards. Then I have this little container. It stores washi tapes, some markers, sticky notes, and extra bags. Next is secret slime. So underneath of this back table, I store some slime batches and slimes that I have in my shop. This is my second back table, which is so much better than it was before. I organized all of my scent oils and food coloring into containers. I also have some cleaning supplies on this table. On the top of this container, I have measuring spoons and measuring cups. I organized some glitters and pigments, some more glitter, and then I also have some random things in this drawer. And I also have like this little baby spoon. Underneath of that, I have some more things. So in this little container, I have extra bags that I give in all of my orders. And then underneath of that, I have some larger extras for larger orders. Then these are just some shipping supplies and slime care sheets. Next is my slime storage. Before, it was so messy. And this was it before I took everything out. And then all the slimes on the floor. It was just crazy. But after I used the same baskets, I just decided to make the baskets less cluttery. So I have some containers that are full of slime. Then over here, I just have the slime in the baskets, and I also stored some slime in front. So I decided to make labels so I knew what was in each basket. I had some putties, and then I have a ton of slime from Glitter Slimes. And then I have a lot of slime from Slimoji as well. This is shared by Snoop Slimes and Slime Yoda. I have slime from Macaron Slime and Leah Slimes. And Blushing BB Slimes in Satisfactory Store. Then I have slime from Parakeet Slimes and Illuminati Slime, Slimy Worlds and the Slimery. And then I have my whiteboard, which kind of helps me keep track of what my goals are. But I have slime from Trail Slime, Slime by Nicole Jacqueline, Glossomer Slime, and TL Slime Shop. So that's all for this section. Starting in the upper left-hand corner, I have slime from Slime Fantasies and Slimy Lamb, Milk Bun Slime, Nutella Slimy, and Firefly Slime, Sweet Slime Studio, Tibble Slimes, and Momo Slimes, Slime Obsidian, Moon Cotton, Slime New York, Honey Jam Slimes, Sassy Mermaid Slime, and Aaron Slime Shop, Peachy BB's Tube Slime, and My Happy Hobby Slime, Glittery Slimes 1, SlimyLush.co, and Slime City B, Glitterati Slimes, Tropical Slime Hut, Slimy Flake, Satisfying Sparkle, and Slime Shady Shop, and then Slime Jewel, Fantastic Slimes, Bookshelf Slimes, and Blurple Slimes.